In this video, I'm going to teach you how to hire a virtual assistant. And that's coming from the expert because I have a virtual assistant agency. Hey everybody! Welcome to Judee Rallos TV, the place to be where we talk about business, productivity, and going after the life that you aspire. I'm your host, Judee Rallos, the CEO of virtualasting.com, which is an outsourcing company for virtual assistants in the Philippines. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and please like this video to get the latest content and freebies. All right, so let's dive into our topic for today, which is super important, and it's something that I've always wanted to tell everybody who inquires about getting an assistant, okay? And I'm gonna share to you not just, the process of getting a virtual assistant in our company, but it's really, how to hire a virtual assistant, and not just a virtual assistant really, but how to hire employees for your business, okay? And this is actually just a part of a series that I'm gonna be creating in this channel, because I don't want to inundate everybody with a 4-hour video on how to hire people and how to manage people. I want to give you bite-sized pieces. Anyway, this is the first part, but for me, it's probably the most important stage. And let's dive in, okay? Let's not make this any longer. So, number one is identify if you are in the right stage in your life to hire a virtual assistant or an employee. Why do I say this? There are so many times where clients would approach me asking me for a virtual assistant, and then they're actually not in the right stage in their business because, number one, they don't have the money yet to pay for a virtual assistant, or they haven't really thought about what to delegate. And why I am saying this is because you have to think about this. A virtual assistant, especially somebody who's gonna be with you long term. I mean, we don't accept ad hoc virtual assistants in our company. And I'm so sorry for that. Some people would allow that. But in our end, we want it to be a long-term relationship, because you as an entrepreneur, if you're really trying to grow a business, most definitely you will need long-term help. You will need somebody who's gonna grow with your business. And I really do not believe that you'll just need somebody for 1 hour, here and there, okay? So I want you to really have a viable business. You really have to have a business that's, something that you're already working on to be profitable or is already profitable, so that you won't be wasting talent. And I'm saying this because, in this day and age, we're all looking to make money online. We're all looking to have stable jobs. And here at virtualasting, we're really doing our very best to give them, stable clients and people who really need steady help. Also, you have to organize yourself, because here's the thing. When I started my business, and I encounter so many clients like this, when they approach me, I just need somebody who's gonna be doing 1 hour here and there. And because I'm still starting my business. And I find that really weird, because when I started my business was actually the time when I needed the most help. because there's so much things to do when you're starting a business. So maybe get organized, okay? Number 2 is identify and mind map your goals and vision for your business. So when you have a business, make sure that you have, you have already thought about your vision, your mission, your objectives for the year, your goals, your short-term goals, your long-term goals. And I'm saying this because it's not just for your business to really work out, obviously, but because if you're going to be taking in your first employee, then you would actually want to communicate that, okay? A real business is not just something like, oh, I just want to sell, some random stuff on Amazon or Shopify. A real business is something that has a real vision, has goals, and you would want to onboard your virtual assistant and your long-term employees with that so that they can help you move your business forward, and so that they actually have a bar to excel, a standard to really base their performance on. And I really would advise you to communicate this on the very first day that you meet them. Next is identify what you want to delegate. So for a lot of people who ask me about like getting a virtual assistant, I actually give like a free consultation on how to manage people and how to like get your life together, how to organize things. And I'm really good at this because although I'm not the most organized person in the world, but damn right, I am very good at delegation. And literally, I have a person to do everything for me. Like, I guess, even if my business is, it's not like, a Fortune 500 company, but I do have a lot of time for myself. But it's because I delegate a lot. Like I delegate, let's say, what I usually do is I list down, my goals. That's why we had, a step-by-step process. You list down your goals, and then under those goals, you have to detail what would it entail for each goal to succeed, okay? What needs to be done for each goal to be realized? I break them down into those goals. And then I look at this whole list, and then I decide which of these things am I excellent at? Which of these things are tasks that I cannot delegate? And which of these tasks are not my favorites so that I can delegate them? So it's so easy. Just encircle all the things that you want to delegate, and then maybe highlight with your marker what you want to do, okay? And I know that this can be very tricky for new entrepreneurs, for people who are pretty new at being a boss, or people who are pretty new at outsourcing and delegation. But you think about it. You have to realize that you're not going to be able to grow big if you're going to be focusing on the little tasks that an assistant can do. You have to learn to let go, okay? In fact, if you're having a hard time letting go, maybe on the first week, you give them some tasks that you can let go, and when you realize how trustworthy they are or how capable they are, then go ahead and delegate more. The more that you delegate, the more you free yourself to actually have time for the things that really move your business forward, like, creating those $1 million contracts or talking to high ticket clients, things like that, right? You don't want to be stuck in the copy pasting and like the posting on the Instagram and the posting on like, you know, like emailing 5,000 contacts. You don't want to be stuck with those things if you can delegate, okay? Next is identify the roles of your team members which could make a difference in your business. Now, I want to inform you that although obviously you can hire one, general virtual assistant to help you with a lot of things, but let's say there are so many goals in your business that you want to accomplish and the skills are like super far-fetched and are not related to each other, but you really want to succeed in your business, then I want to inform you that, there's a thing called Jack of all trades, master of none. And you have to get your brain out of like that mindset that one virtual assistant can do pretty much everything. Like, I don't know, wash your car, clean your clean your house, do your social media, take videos for you or edit your videos for you. I mean, there are virtual assistants who can help you with a lot of these things, but sometimes your copywriter is not very good at video editing, and you'll have to accept that. So you have to think about what's your priorities in hiring, and you have to be clear on that before you even start to consider hiring. And then lastly is identify the kind of person or people you want to hire. It's very important to think about your ideal workmate, because essentially when you're hiring a virtual assistant, you're actually going to be a boss and you're going to be somebody's employer. And it would really help if you're not annoyed all the time. Like in my end, I know that I really hate people who are like experts at pencil pushing and just like sleeping on the job and not doing much. So I don't hire those kinds of people. I give them a task, and if they don't pass it, then I'm gonna fire them. I know that I don't like people who gossip a lot in the workplace. So I investigate on their social media channels if they're the kind of people who gossip on their pages or troll or, make insensitive political stuff on their wall. I don't hire those people because I don't like the negativity. So I want you to identify what kind of person that really grinds your gears, and also the kind of person who really can impress you, and focus on those. And maybe based on these data points, you can then identify how you can look for that during the interview, during maybe a work trial, and even like working with somebody. Because it's like this. A virtual assistant literally is like doing a matchmaking service. At virtualasting, we're pretty good at it because we've been doing this for the past 9 years. Imagine, we've been matching clients to their VAs. And I'm really proud to say that finally, after so many years, we've figured it out. We also do a really intensive training. That's why they're pretty good at a lot of things. And we're also pretty affordable. So if you don't want to like go at it on your own and you want to get a free trial, by the way, of like 40 hours before you even sign up, just email me at Judee@virtualasting.com. Okay, that's Judee@virtualasting.com. You can also check out my website, our website at virtualasting.com. We've been doing this since 2011, and we have a lot of awesome VAs. We have around 100 people that you can hire right now who are ready, who are experienced, and who are really vetted, especially on attitude, because before they even work for you, they work for us. And so we know if they pass our standards, I tell you, we're very strict with our standards. So they will definitely pass your standards, hopefully. So anyway, I hope you learned something for today. And don't forget, we give a free trial. That's really good. You all have a great day and you take care. Bye.